2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. The first round of the Corn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. G'day mates, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing us all the action this week is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Rich, this next golfer is about to take part in their first Corn Ferry Tour event. I'd imagine the nerves are huge. What type of goals are they setting, and what can they expect in the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Corn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, absolutely flushed. And he's down there.
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Yeah, that was a safe play. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
And an outside chance here.
It's tracking towards the cup. Big putt for par coming up. Okay, let's head to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5. Oh, that's a tough break. Rich, always loved being in the Quad Cities. There's a real hearty homeward feel here about the John Deere Classic. And again, being here at TPC Deer Run, just a fabulous way for the Corn Ferry Tour to get underway.
This is the site, the host of the Big Dig. And what these players are going to need to know and learn this week is you better take out your shovel and go deep, because this golf course is begging to be torn apart. Love this golf course, but birdies are a must.
Well, this one's looking really good from the rough. Setting this putt up from a mile away. A par putt on the table. He's in a tie for 9th place at the moment. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. And now onto the par 4, 4th hole. He's setting up for his 2nd shot.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one headed out to the left.
All right, Facing a little up and down here to save the par. Oh, so close. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Awesome stuff.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt is going to start out straight and it'll move a little to the right after that.
I like the pace on this putt. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Second shot here on the 7th. This putt is about 8 feet. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
On the tee now with the par 4 8th. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Great looking shot this. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. 4 feet to the cup.
A great birdie chance here.
And it's a 1-stroke par for our leader over the field. Hole number 9 is a par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And now this to move into a tie for 6th.
And from long range here.
Tracking. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones. Sitting at +1. Not a bad play, that one. And this putt to move into the top 5. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Oh, what a putt. And now moving him into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. This is his second shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, he's found the trees. It's disappointing. Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Even for the day. Well, you like the look of those hands. This next putt is for bogey. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Going with the 5-iron here. That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. This would be a great up and down. How about this line? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Went straight down.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 14th is a par 4. setting up for this one in the second cut. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's a bit out of shape. A bit out of shape with that swing. Gotta get the rhythm back.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. Was on a good line. This one for bogey. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going left to right.
And thankfully that one drops for a bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This one's a par 3.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
Oh, that's a shame. Just a little bit too much oomph on that putt. That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
His second shot here. 5 shots off the pace. That'll work there.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Looking good. Oh, what a putt. Now 4 back after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 18th. Atta boy, good shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. A bit wild on approach there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh, well played. 11 feet to the cup. And with that, this round comes to a close. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Luke, always a pleasure being alongside you, my friend.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.